What's up, everybody? What up, Shibs? What up, MTAR? How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna be playing a new game today. As I've been doing, I've been trying to explore different games, play a little. I mean, we've always explored different games on the channel, but yeah, we're gonna be doing we're kind of moving away from Deep Rock Galactic a bit, because that game's been sort of floundering. That game's old, and so I've been having a fun time trying out new games. And so today we're gonna try out the demo for GuildRun, which just came out today. I think the demo just came out today. I know some people got early access to it, but I think the demo officially came out today. I played a little bit of this game. I've really only officially done one run, and I won, which was nice. But yeah, this game's interesting. I don't know if I think it's overhyped already. I guess it's hard to tell because, a lot of YouTubers always use, clickbait titles, myself included. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't ever do clickbait titles, but man, all the titles with like, oh, this is the best roguelite of 2026. I don't know. I think the game's fun. I don't think there's enough there yet to really make that sort of determination. It's more of it's like a roguelike auto battler game. As you can see here, there's going to be a bunch of different characters that we'll be able to pick from. There's going to be, and then there's sort of different classes too. There's going to be sort of assassins, duelists, mages, your mystics. Then you have tanks, vanguards. I'm not sure why it doesn't tell you what the symbols are when you click on them. But then you have your tanks, vanguards, and then I think warriors. So there's quite a few different classes here. You can see there's going to be quite a lot of different abilities in this game based on the classes. And then each hero kind of has, I think each hero kind of maybe gets a unique ability to them, but I haven't played enough to really find out. But I think it's a cool game. But yeah, it's an auto battler. We're going to collect loot. We're going to complete some quests. We're going to, do some synergies. Like you can see each character is going to get a mystic, poison shield, stall. Stall is a mechanic in this game. Stall and rush. Stall works where after a certain amount of time, something triggers. So like after 10 seconds, stall will trigger. And then there's another, I don't know if any of the characters, there's another one here, rush, where rush is in for like the first 5 seconds of the battle, you get certain bonuses. So I think those are kind of the two main mechanics in this game that are sort of unique to it, stall and rush. So let's just get right into a run. Oh, I didn't even, okay. Select difficulty. I think we'll just do regular modifier. Heroes take 10% max HP damage at the start of each combat. No thanks. We're not good enough at this game to do any sort of modifiers yet. I beat the first run and I feel like I got kind of lucky. If you want to run a guild, you need to fill this out. Hey, are you spacing out? Sorry. Name of the guild, please, and sign here. You must be the new guild leader. Welcome. I'll walk you through your first contract. You know what to do. Defeat the monsters, win, and the rift closes. But before that, recruit your first breaker to your guild. Okay, so, I actually haven't used any of these ones yet. So let's see. We have Rush, who's a Vanguard. Vanguards use max HP to absorb and dish out damage. And then he's going to start with an ability for... It's kind of odd. The wording in this game does kind of confuse me a little bit. But for Rush, gain 62 attack, which scales based on your HP. Whenever Rip or an enemy adjacent to him first drops below 50% max HP, refresh all of his Rush abilities. So this character is going to be Rush. Like we want to try to get a lot of Rush abilities with this character. So for the first 10 seconds, he'll gain 62 attack. Then we have another Vanguard over here. Each second inflict burn on adjacent enemies, or rush for the first 5 seconds, double the burn. And then we have Yuna over here, who's an assassin. Uses crit to deal bursts of damage with their auto attacks and active abilities. And then let's see, Shuriken Shadow Strike. Leap into the air and throw 2 shurikens at the lowest health enemies for, okay, I'm gonna try this guy. So we have Rip, Ming, and Yuna. I kind of like this guy. I'm interested to see what this guy can do. So then again, it's just an auto battler. We're gonna be able to get some loot. We're gonna equip the loot on our characters. We're gonna level up our characters and get new skills, and then we're gonna recruit new characters. But for the most part, you know, we just go in and fight. The first few fights here will be pretty easy. Once we get to like the halfway point, it does get pretty tough. Okay, and then between each one, we get a shop. So we have 30 gold. So I think we'll use that gold to just buy someone right away. I'm going to try to buy characters that I personally haven't seen yet, but I guess if you're new to watching this, you haven't seen any of these ones. Reyna, who's this guy? Kai. Kai charges up a mighty attack, gaining 400 shields after two seconds. Deal 125 damage plus bonus damage equal to the remaining shields. And then we have a mage. Let's get. I wonder what would you consider like a vanguard? I guess this guy's kind of tanky because the whole point of this character is we want to try to get a ton of health, but not necessarily armor and all. Okay, let's go with one of these characters then. Let's go with Rapna. Okay, so she's going to conjure celestial magic to deal 227 damage. On kill, permanently gain magic upgrade. On crit, stun all enemies. So she's going to be a crit magic character. That's what we're going to try to do with her. Then we have 15 gold up here, so we have some stuff we can buy. We can go straight with damage and Omnivamp, or we could do some HP. Let's do this one right here. So this is going to be a relic. After 20 seconds, so it kind of explains right here, stall activates after X seconds have elapsed in combat. So after 20 seconds, heroes are going to gain 10 HP a second. So let's buy that. And then, you know, I'll actually buy this too, and we'll put that on him. So now we have 2 heroes. And then we get to pick a location. This one only has 1. A gift for your newly formed guild. A clerk from the Department of Guild Affairs leans through the rift threshold, parcel in hand. She waves your guild over and hands them the parcel before vanishing back to the other side. So let's see. We can gain 7 shards. So shards is basically gold. Until the act boss, heroes can equip an additional item. Okay. This one doesn't necessarily feel that good because honestly, it's not like, I don't know. I feel like we're not going to fill up our items really that quick. At start of combat 2 and combat 3, heroes permanently gain. Okay, let's just take that one. So we get a relic right here. So now at the start of combat 2 and combat 3, we permanently gain 12 attack. That's our upgrade. Okay, we can position people where we want. So let's kind of do this. The one thing I'm not like overly fond of is sometimes it's hard to tell what's going to happen in combat. You know, who's going to attack who? How much range does a character even have? Sometimes the positioning doesn't feel really that important. I think it just kind of maybe matters like who's closest sometimes. The game does have auto speed. What up, Pain? Okay, so then you get a nice little damage chart here at the end. Total damage dealt, total damage taken, blocked, total shields. So, you know, you can see a lot of cool stuff here. The game does provide, you know, pretty decent game information here. Okay, then I want to save. I mean, we can pick characters to go in here too. Let's get. I would prefer to get some sort of healer type class, but All right, yeah, let's go. Let's buy items. Let's buy items for now. Okay, we can afford 2 of these. I'm gonna buy this one. So this character right here, for rush, we gain 62 attacks. So based on our health. So I think if we buy this, that should increase that. Let's find out. So let's buy this. We'll equip that. So now, see, now it does 72 attack. Okay, we got that. And then we'll buy this quest. If we win 3 combat, we'll gain 25 shards. We'll just buy that up here. Now, once we win 3 combats, we basically turn 7 shards into 25. Okay, the abandoned camp. Get a special item or relic, which pays off in the future. Rank up a hero at a price, or strengthen one later. Let's do this one. I'm cool with... Oh yeah, these ones. Okay. Choose a C rank or lower level hero to rank up. Your heroes lose 25 of their basic stats for the next 2 combats. So we can get an instant level up here, but they'll lose 20% for 2 battles. This one is an item that we equip on someone. So when this item is destroyed, permanently give the holder a very large amount of primary stats for each of their classes. When the holder survives combat, destroy this item in it if it has survived 2 combats. We'll have to survive 2 combats. This one, at the start of combat, give the holder an adjacent hero's attack speed and crit. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's equip it on this character right here. So I'm gonna try to make this our main character. We're gonna try to make Rip over here our strongest guy. So once we survive 2 combats, we'll get a large amount of primary stat for this character, which I imagine is HP. Okay, let's move her kind of back there. We do need to get a 3rd character here, though, so maybe the next shop. See, I wish we had more control over who was attacking who. I would love this guy to go help. Right? I would love this guy to go help her. But again, I don't think you have any control over that sort of combat. This guy's super tanky though. What up, Jason? Been loving the content lately. Just wanted to let you know that you putting in the work is being noticed. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. All right. Oh, we have a mage. Yeah, geez, I don't know if you can hear my guinea pigs. My guinea pigs think they're getting treats right now. They're squeaking so loud. There's actually been a really good amount of games coming out recently. So it's been kind of a good time. I've been enjoying myself being able to play a bunch of different games here recently. Man, I guess we could do a reroll. Maybe we'll do a reroll. This guy doesn't scale off magic, I don't think. Yeah, this guy literally has 0 magic. So this guy scales off base attack damage. I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell exactly what they scale off of. It's not like obvious. It's not like super clear what their main attribute is. I'm pretty sure this guy scales off HP stuff. But if I buy this, then I'm basically buying magic for. But I want to buy a hero. Let's buy Ohrye. She's a B rank. She's already slightly higher. If we so get a mystic, which is kind of the healers, we can replace this character. So Ohrye is going to do channel an energy beam for 2.5 seconds. So she's going to be a magic character. Obviously, she's a mage. Each half second, deal 71 damage, inflict 3 frost, and inflict burn to all enemies inside the beam. And then she also does mages. So when it says mages, I assume that means every mage in our squad. So she's a mage too. So mages inflict 30% more debuffs. Backup. Ohrye inflicts an additional 50% more debuff. Okay, so I think when it says backups like that, I think it means she has to be abilities with backups also. Okay. So this one works when she's in combat and when she's a backup. Sometimes it says backup only. So they have to be in the reserves to get that bonus. But this one says abilities with backup also work while the hero's in reserves. Okay. So this one, so a character like this wouldn't be too bad to put here because she's going to buff everybody with that more debuff. Okay, and then we have 1 gold. We have nothing. Mythics gain. Okay, we'll skip this. Let's proceed to the next area. Let's just do a regular encounter. Heroes have 20% decreased basic chat stats, but choose a random rare relic. I don't know. I don't have any sort of like support class. Okay, so let's move you right here, and then I'm gonna move these characters way over here. Because I'm hoping this guy will draw all the aggro then. So the rush means, is this a demo? It is. This is just a demo. The demo came out today, so anybody can download it and play it. And yeah, it's available on Steam. So right now you can go download and play it. It's a pretty cool game. I've been playing it a tiny bit. I haven't played it a ton. I've only done, I recorded 1 full run when I got home from work, and basically this is my 2nd game ever. So I don't know. I'm still learning the game, but yeah, it seems like a pretty cool game. Assuming you like, assuming you're cool with auto battlers and stuff like that. It's more about building up your team, your stats, than the actual, you know, gameplay. Okay, so let's see. Who do we have here? I don't think we're gonna buy. We still haven't seen a mythic. We might have to do a reroll here. Let's see what items we have though. Nothing really good here that scales with our characters either. This one's not good either because none of our characters do poison. This would be really cool if we had poison characters. There are a few characters in this game that innately have poison, and then there's a few skills that you can get on characters that do poison. But this one, so basically after 15 seconds and 30 seconds, double the amount of poison on all enemies. That would have been really strong, but again, we don't have any poison character. None of our characters do poison. So let's re-roll this shop. Reroll. Dang, still no mythics. Okay, starting mana and mana regen. Apply 2,500 shields. Rewards. See, I don't have any. Man, we're getting such bad items. We're getting such bad shops here. I don't have. None of my characters apply shields. None of my characters apply shields. All right, let's do 1 starting mana regen. We'll put that on you. And then let's do another reroll. We got to get some better items. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Still no mythic though, which is crazy. But 2 good items here because again, this character scales off of HP. So we now have 112 attack for the first 10 seconds. So I want to actually buy both of these. Yeah, let's buy both. Well, let's buy this one for sure. This one has a quest to take 250 shield damage. We don't have shields, but that's fine. So what did we say? That did 100. Now it does 132. I kind of like the restore HP though, so I think we'll keep that. Okay, so this character would be a good character to buy and just put it in our reserves, but we actually don't have any tanks or vanguards. But on stall, and none of our characters have stall. We're getting such bad synergies here. We're getting such bad synergies. We have this. This is our one stall ability up here. So this character on stall, trigger permanently gain 20 max HP and 4 defense. So a character like this, with this ability, this is a good character to buy and then put in your reserve. Because they have a lot of backup abilities right here with this one. Fortunately, these abilities don't apply to anything we're doing, which sucks. That puts us in a we're in a really weird spot here with the start of this run. We don't have any tanks or vanguards, and we don't have any characters that do stall. So this is awkward. So let's do one more reroll. And okay, so here's a mythic. Create a blizzard for 5 seconds. Each second, inflict frost and deal damage to enemies inside the blizzard. Shield heroes inside it for 10. Okay. So let's freeze the shop so I can buy him next time. And then we'll look at these ones. Trigger stall 4 times. Man, we're getting such awkward stuff. Okay, we'll freeze that, and then I guess we'll buy this guy next time. I need some sort of like support character. Okay, choose from relics of increasing rarity for a price. Of course I don't. Oh, the price I think is actually giving up HP. Choose from 3 common relics. Earn 5 fewer shards for your next combat victory. I think we could do that. A relic is going to be a permanent upgrade here, and I think that's probably worth 5 shards. Assuming there's no trick to this. For your next, it's only for the next one. Okay, after 10 and 20, inflict poison on all enemies. Each second for rush, inflict 3 burn on all enemies. For rush, for 10 seconds, heroes gain 20 HP a second. What up, Big Tom? Oh, I am Potato. How's it going? Choose from 3 rare relics. I think I like this one. For 10 seconds, heroes gain 20 HP a second. After stall, heroes. So this one, so what's going to happen then is for the first 10 seconds of combat, we're going to earn 20 HP. And then after 20 seconds, we're going to earn HP a second. So we'll have quite a bit of revives. So let's do that. That might be good because we don't actually have any healers yet. How you doing, Potato? How you doing, Big Tom? Welcome on in. Okay, let's move these characters a little bit over here this time. We don't have any items for these characters, though. That's a little tough. But we're going to have pretty good HP regen. So now for the first, 10 seconds, we get this. And then once this fills up, for the rest of the combat, we'll gain more HP there. So now everybody's earning HP again. So that's not bad. These characters definitely need some items, though. We're lacking damage. Heyo! That does it for the drinking stream. Thank you, Big Tom. We'll plan that out. Man, I don't know why it keeps doing it double. That was still an issue last time, too. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it this weekend because both my kids have friends coming over, and I don't think it's appropriate to do a drinking stream when they have friends over. So we might have to do it next weekend. This Friday night, my son has a friend coming over. They're going to go swimming and watch scary movies. And then on Saturday, my daughter is having a friend over for a sleepover. So probably not appropriate to do drinking streams when they have friends over. So we'll probably do next weekend. And the next weekend, my wife is going out of town. She's going to her sister's for the weekend and taking the kids. So that's a perfect time to do it. So yeah, we'll probably plan for it next weekend. But thank you, Big Tom. Much appreciated for getting us there. Oh, and that's actually perfect timing because the new Pokemon set comes out tomorrow, and I should get the new set by next weekend. So we'll be able to open up the new set for when we do that portion of it. Thank you, Big T. Much appreciated as always. Perfect blackout drunk window. Oh man, I can't get, I guess I have to be like, I can't do too much because I'm not going to have anybody to take care of me if something goes wrong. Okay, let's buy. I don't like, I'm not sold on this character now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on this character right now. Created Blizzard. Each second of Frost. Do we have anything for Frost? Not really. This is like a single player Magic Chess or TFT. That's exactly I like team what is it? Team Fight Tactics? Is that what it's called? That's exactly what I kind of thought of. I'd love for the PvP in the release. I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be PvP. I know there's going to be co-op. This game is going to have co-op, which will be interesting. I'm assuming, I don't know how co-op's going to work. Yeah, I don't know how co-op will work, but this is going to have co-op. A game like this does feel like it should have PvP, or at least, you know, sort of that asynchronous PvP, because this game is made by I think former devs of Hearthstone and Bazaar. Okay, what are we doing here? I guess we'll buy him and we'll kind of sleep on it, because that was the first mythic we've seen. Okay, and I need to get, yeah, let's get this one. Let's get some magic, because we need to get the mages going a little bit here. I like how much depth it has. There's definitely a lot of depth. It is a pretty, you know, pretty cool game from what I played so far. This is literally only my second run. I've only done I downloaded the demo when I got home from work. I played one run when I got home, and then this is my second run right now. Let's see. You know, this one seems pretty cool. So I wonder when it says trigger stall 4 times, I'm assuming it counts for this then, right? This is the only thing I have that has stall though. Nothing else I have. Man, I don't know. I have to do it 4 times, but then this will trigger 3 seconds quicker. I feel like this would be better if I had more. Let's see. I need to get some items here. I'm gonna buy this too. I know this isn't, well, no, this is okay, because this is crit too. The attack doesn't really help that much, but the crit and magic help. She's a crit magic character, so that's fine. We can buy that one, even though it's not perfect. I need to get something on these mages. Let's do a cheap reroll. Okay, I'm gonna buy this too. So this one just gives us mana regen and then straight up magic. Then we'll put that on her. Okay, so we buffed up our mages a tiny bit here. Yeah, it has to be a hero though, right? Like I have a relic up here that does stall. So I'm wondering, it probably doesn't count relics, because this is the only thing right now I have that does stall. I have one relic that does it. None of my other heroes have it right now. I need to level these guys up too. My goodness, we haven't even seen a level up for them or any way to increase them out to rank the higher ranks. We're still sitting at C. We bought Ohrye at B. Okay, campfire. I think we have a chance here. Rank up. Okay, let's rank up. Let's rank this up. And we're gonna rank up Rip because I want Rip to be our main character this run. Okay, on Rush, trigger permanently gain. On Rush trigger, permanently gain 33 max HP. Oh man. I hate seeing all this backup stuff because then it makes me want to put them as backup, but I don't want to put him. He's not going as a backup. Oh man, so we can gain the assassin class and gain crit. On crit, steal health from a target. Enter a rage, gaining HP and magic. I wanted to see. Oh yeah, I have. Ooh. You know, this would be. This actually would be kind of a good. This would actually be a really good item then for this one. So enter a rage, gaining 265 max HP. That scales on HP and magic, attack speed, and omnivamp. This ability stacks. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna switch over this item. So she can have the HP regen, and then we'll put the HP magic on this character. And it also heals on cast. Oh no. We don't have, no, I guess these count as a cast, right? Do these count as a cast? No, probably not. I'm assuming, oh, this probably would, this would count as a cast because that costs mana. So that's got to be a cast. Okay, Rip ranked up. Let's proceed. Okay, we have our first act boss here. So we'll just put you guys, yeah, you guys can just stay right there in the back. All our damage is currently coming from, who's this? Ohrye. Nope, go away. Nope, how do I get that to go away? There we go. Okay, so we do want to position her. Okay, I'm seeing this now. We want to position her based on the beam then, huh? How she's gonna shoot the beam. Oh my gosh, did they all die? Wait, how did they die? I didn't even see how they died. Oh, did they die because, I wonder if they died because of the, there's like a corruption that happens after a while. All right, proceed. Heroes gain 50 attack. Oh man. This has been I'll admit, this has been a super awkward run. Because we haven't really had good synergies here. And I feel like we should buy her. I'd probably move her to bench. I should get a higher level character here. Gain attack speed. Gain crit and omnivamp to all enemies until he's range. And then duelists gain 2 attack speed per reroll this game. I don't really have any other duelists. Again, this has been really awkward with our synergies. I think we'll buy her just because she's a higher level character. We'll put some of these on these. And then let's go with that can go on there. And then we're going to buy our increased team size with exactly enough gold. And then I guess we can put them back. So let's sub out you. We'll do that. Team size relics OP. Yeah, you always definitely want to make sure you can buy one of those. I seem to forget about that sometimes. Luckily, I had just enough gold to do it. It seems this goes away though. I think it only shows up at the auction house, so you have to make sure that you have enough gold for it. So I guess the next time I play, I probably should make sure I have, I guess, maybe 75 gold. Make sure I can buy both of these. Increase your party size, but at least we got one. Okay, I don't think any of these characters are really warriors. She's a warrior. Heroes gain 50 attack. Whenever a warrior deals damage, they gain lasting shield. So every hero gains 50 attack. None of these characters really scale up. Attack speed, poison, defense. Okay. This is actually pretty good too. Yeah, let's we'll switch this one over, and then I'm gonna buy this one because this one's actually way better for this class. At start of combat, the holder and adjacent heroes gain a shield. Oh no, I'm broke. Dang it. Okay. Nope. Okay, we can't. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I have to get this item. I have to sell something. That only gets, man, I'm okay. What are we gonna do here? I really want this. I can't freeze the shop either. This one's so good. This one's so good for this character because we're building up max HP. And so this one's gonna give me 400, and then I'm gonna get a shield based on my max HP. I really want to get that. I think we'll just do, I think we'll have to sell this and sell the hero, unfortunately, and put that there. So we'll go with that. So this guy's going to get a big shield. I wish we could lock this down, but I understand why you can't, because this is some of the top tier items. Okay. So we'll move her up to the front too. Okay, so which one does the beam attack? She does. So let's maybe put you like right here. Yeah, trying to position that so the beam, oh my gosh, she went down. The first, for whatever reason, after this first boss fight, I always struggle. I always have a really hard time after this fight. The game scales up and like drastically hard after the first boss fight. I don't know if we're gonna do this.
How inconvenient.
Because now we're starting to take that corruption, and now everybody's dead. Oh, we won though. Let's go. I don't know if I like that corruption stuff. I know it's a thing because you don't want battles to go forever, but then you should design the game so battles don't go forever. Okay. I think I'm okay replacing her. What does this character do? Each second, inflict burn on adjacent enemies for rush. For rush. Oh, so this character has multiple rush. Oh, wow. Okay, this one's... Oh, wait. No, what is this? What is this stat? Okay, gain 50... Oh, 50% max HP. And that works as a backup. Love your roguelike vids, man. I watch them all the time, and this is the first time catching you live. Hey, I appreciate it. I don't really stream a lot, so I mean, I get that a lot. Like, hey, this is my first time catching you live. I stream maybe like 2 times a week. It's it's not. I don't have a very consistent or, you know, stream heavy channel here. I think I like this character though. Let's buy you.
So this is where the world's
I'm gonna sub you out. The one thing that I don't like about this game is it's really awkward trying to move characters around. Love you, OHRye. I'm out. Okay, been up since 3 a.m. Need sleep. See you later. All right, thanks for coming in, Big Tom. Thanks for the dono. Have a good night. See, because, okay, so here's where it gets really awkward, and I'm not sure if there's something I'm doing wrong here. At the start of combat, if there's exactly one hero in front of the holder. Oh, I didn't even see that. Let's see. So this one right here at the start of combat. So like each hero, the holder and the adjacent heroes gain shields. Okay. Now let's say I want to sub this, like switch these out. Why can't I do that? Why can't I switch my, like, why can't I switch the order right here? Does the adjacent apply to how they're lined up here or how they're lined up in actual battle? That's what that's what I need to know here too. So at start of combat, the holder and adjacent heroes, adjacent down here or adjacent in combat. I guess we could see. So let's, oh yeah, we need to buy stuff. If they are lined up in combat. Okay, so in actual combat. That makes sense why I can't move these characters around then, because I always thought that was weird. Because when I see like something like this, it makes me think adjacent this way. So if I put him here, then the 2 people adjacent to me like this would gain the shields. Okay, so let's see. Starting mana. Win a combat with 4 or more combined classes in play. Get 3 random crests. Oh, okay, we do. We technically have 1, 2, Vanguard, then Mage. So I guess that counts. Win a combat with 4 or more combined classes. Get 3 random crest items. Crest items make a hero count as having an additional class. Oh, I can't afford it though. I can't afford anything. All right, let's buy this and we'll put the boots on you. And then that's it. This looks great, but I still need to finish Last Flame and Hive Blight. What up, Successful? Some of them will dim the effect. Some of them will dim when the effect is not in place and light up when they are active. Oh. Like some that only work when you are in front or in the back. Yeah, because this character has another one too. At start of combat, if there's exactly 1 hero in front of the holder, they both permanently gain. I should have been doing this. I wasn't paying attention to this one. Okay, so we go to the nest. Okay, a single egg, an artifact. So we can choose from 3 common relics. Get the relic after winning 1 combat. Heroes have less defense or gain energy shield. I'm just gonna do. Just do this one. Mages gain magic. You have 1 mage. Crit 20 times. Heroes gain. I guess we could do that. We have. Okay, maybe we do this one. Start a combat. Heroes in the front row gain max HP and defense. Let's buy this one. Or get this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's move these characters around. Okay, so at start of combat, if there's exactly 1 hero in front of the holder, they both permanently gain HP. Okay, so let's move you back. Okay, so now there's only 1. Okay, there's only 1 in front of me. Oh, how come if I... How come that's not considered in front? Oh, does it have to be exactly one hero in front? Oh, they have to be, okay, literally right in front of the holder. Okay. And then we have, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Thanks for pointing that out. So now this is highlighted. And then we have, at start of combat, the holder and the adjacent heroes. So if we put you there, so that should apply the shield to them. Yeah, that's good to know. I didn't know that part. Okay. And then I don't think we have any other triggers. Okay, so we're gonna get the max HP here for having Tilly in front. And then these characters should gain pretty significant shields here. So, right, they're adjacent. Yep, they gain shields. Cool. So that's definitely something to pay more attention to here. We're not doing so hot in combat, though. Like I said, after the first boss fight, I really seem to struggle. We're gonna lose this. We're allowed to get one loss, though. I think we just lack damage. Actually, I wonder if we're gonna be able. Are we gonna be able to out-survive this? Oh my gosh, Rip is a beast. Oh man, Rip keeps coming through for us. Yeah, Rip is killing this. Every time it looks like we're gonna lose, but he's able to out-survive the he's able to survive the. Okay, this looks like a perfect item for him. He's always able to survive that corruption. Okay, so yeah, this is probably a good item for him. This character does burn. On auto attack, inflict burn on the target. When auto attacked, inflict burn on the attacker. HP, defense. So let's see. Attack speed, crit. Okay, let's buy this. Put that on you. Every other stall trigger, gain 1 shard. Okay, that's a no. Attack speed and crit. Okay, I think we'll put that on her. Yeah, let's buy that and put that on her. And then we'll do 1 reroll. I haven't seen any level ups for my characters though. They're still so low level. I haven't once seen the option to level them up here. And we've been kind of struggling with that. Oh my goodness, this one seems really cool too. Okay, let's freeze this. I like both of these items. I don't know what I would want to replace though, if I want to. That 20% max HP has got to be huge though. That's, man. Okay. I'm gonna freeze this. This is actually a really good item too, because we have quite a bit of rush abilities. So this character has 2 rush abilities. This character has 1 rush ability. And then this one. Yeah, I have this one. I guess that's a different one though. And I don't have any characters that do shield. Well, I guess we do now, huh? Yeah, I got this that does. Which one does the shield? This one does the shield. That's only the adjacent heroes. I guess I could put that. Yeah, let's put that on someone else. So you go over there. Yeah. No, you go on that one. No. Who do I want to put that on? Warrior duelist. We'll keep that on you, I guess. All right. We'll do regular encounter since we're barely winning. Okay, so we'll basically just shift everything exactly over like this. That should still trigger, and then they should still get their shields. Oh my gosh, he had to run all the way around to get there. This is the problem with not having any healers either. I don't have a... We didn't really get a good mythic this whole time. So we're gonna have to rely on Rip to see if he can survive through this again. I don't think he is. Nope, not this time. That's our first loss, but we do get a ton of money. It's kind of interesting how it does give you a lot of money after. Okay, there's a mythic. All right, we're gonna buy the mythic,
There may be
and we're gonna sub out Tilly. No. Who do we sub out? What's our damage meters like? Yeah, maybe we sub out Tilly then. Yeah, let's sub out Tilly. Okay, so spark a protective vault. Apply magic shields. Apply shields to the 2 lowest max HP enemies. Every 5 casts creates a random item. At start of combat, give this hero and adjacent heroes shields. Okay, so now we got a lot of adjacency stuff. Okay, let's buy this. Okay, so what do you scale on? Your magic. Here, let's put that back on you. You can get this. Okay, we need to get more magic items. Okay, we're gonna sub this out. And let's do a reroll. Vanguards gain 100. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. And this, we have 2 Vanguards. This is a Vanguard and this is a Vanguard. 100% max HP for the first 8 seconds. That's gonna get... Okay, let's buy that. That's a really good item for this character. So basically for the first 10 seconds, you know, it's essentially gonna like double his damage. And then we're broke. Straight up attack. Okay. So we can't lose again. If we lose again, we're done. All right, so now we need to get a little bit awkward here because I don't know if we're going to be able to perfectly do this. Because both of these characters have adjacency items. Jason's items gain a shield. And then gain shields. What's going to be the bigger shield? I wonder what the order of this is. I wonder what the order of this combat is. Because if this triggers first, then this would technically be a bigger shield. So if all for the first 8 seconds, Vanguards gain 100% max HP, that would get him up to 6,800. So this would be like a 680 shield. But I don't know if this triggers first. I don't know the trigger order of these. They're all just at start of combat. Okay, so let's go. Okay, we need to switch this out though. Okay, this is making it hard. Let me hold on. No, I want to. Okay, can I click them down here? Yes. Like, Oh, wait. Yeah, you're the one I want to move. Okay, so you go right there. You go in front now. Okay, so I'm just going to bank on this counting first and this triggering. Can I tell how much shield they have? Oh my goodness. We just ate a ton of damage there. But Rip's gonna carry us, right, Rip? You got this, Rip. Come on, Rip. Let's go, Rip. Gotta love Rip this game. Rip might not be doing the most damage, but Rip is surviving and making us win these fights. I love it. He just gets so big and tanky. But yeah, it doesn't necessarily do a lot of damage. These characters even died. Like, this character died right away, but still busted out a ton of damage. All right. Let's see. Okay, we need to get more items here. So this character, we need magic items. Warriors gain attack. The only warrior we have is on the bench right now. And I really wish I could level these characters up, though. That's been the hardest part about this. Because if the hero shows up here, you can buy them again and it'll increase their rank. So it'll basically increase all their stats. But we haven't seen any of that. There's a mage in combat. Your hero's active abilities gain crit. I'm gonna do rerolls again. All right. Let's buy this one. Tanks and vanguards gain 45 defense and 300 max. Oh man. Oh, this is some good items. Okay, let's buy this. We'll put that on our mist. No. Let's switch these. Put that on you. Sell your unused heroes. Oh, yeah, I guess we could, huh? So that would get me 23, 9. Tanks. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Tanks and vanguards. We'll buy that. And then let's do another reroll. Still no dupes there. Cast. Okay, let's do one more reroll. Nothing again. Oh. The holder's rush abilities last. Okay, that's a decent item for this guy. I think. I guess we could sub out this character too if we ever got someone better, because he has that good backup ability. The rush abilities last 5 seconds longer. Yeah, I think we'll increase the shop and maybe buy that. Oh, dang, I need to pay way more attention to these. I start a combat if the holder is alone in the back row. This one feels, yeah, this one's definitely more for one of the archer type characters. A guild banner, I think we're gonna go Vanguard. Let's gain a Vanguard relic. For rush, Vanguards gain 1 attack and defense per max HP. At the start of combat, Vanguards gain shields equal to 25. Jeez. When a Vanguard's auto attack thing. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these. think I want to do this one. In a shield. Yeah, let's do this one because we need more attack. It's only going to be for 10 seconds, but this guy already does a lot of damage, and then this guy will get bolstered for max HP. This guy doesn't have a ton of HP, but this guy will. Because we have a lot of these, well, I guess everybody's going to get, all the Vanguards will get a ton of HP. Okay, let's get that one. Okay, we're about halfway to the last boss. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of having to do the placement like this, though. I wonder if it's even worth it. I'm gonna, because I can give these guys the shields, but it kind of feels like it's not worth it. I guess I can keep them in I can move them back, huh? I don't have to put them right in the front, but that might be a little bit dangerous for him. Let's try moving them back a little bit. I don't want them to get, they were kind of getting aggroed. And this spell, whatever that spell is too, that's deadly. Get him, Rip. Yeah, it's always down to these two, huh? These are always our last two. The healer and Rip. Oh, down goes our healer. But we got Rip. Oh, I love it. I love how strong we built Rip. Yeah, look how much damage this guy does. If only we could keep him alive a little bit longer. It's crazy. All right. GG's, Rip. All right. Okay, so let's buy that. And then we said we wanted to put that on you. Oh, we must have got this from winning a battle. I didn't even notice that one. All right, HP and magic. Right now, I'm pretty good with these items we have on him. I'm not gonna touch Rip. Rip is like perfect right now. Gain crit for each assassin in reserves. It's a no. I still can't believe we haven't seen a duplicate hero. Oh, that would be cool if we could level up items. After stall 15, stall 30, and 45, all enemies receive damage equal to the times they have frost on them. I don't think anybody does frost here. No, she does frost. I don't really know if that's worth it though. Character on the left. Oh, this one. Far right. Issue. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Every 5 casts, create a random item where we create a random item and gain 4 shards. Got it. Yep. That makes sense. If only this character, if only other, yeah, if only the characters didn't keep dying. It's okay. I get it mixed up too. Every time it says to right click, I always left click. Is equal to 5 times the amount of frost they have. Each half second. I mean, that sounds okay. I don't really have any other characters that do frost. I kind of feel like I need to build up some stuff here. There are no penalties. This is okay. So Ming is our strongest character. I don't know if we're really good solo though. Rip is obviously super tanky, but Rip doesn't do a ton of damage. Let's do the rematch. There's no penalty for losing, so Hey, OHRye. Been a long time viewer. Glad to finally catch you live and glad to see you're playing GuildRun. I don't know if you remember, but I recommended this in your comments yesterday. Yes, you've been recommending a lot of games. How's it going, Jamila? Sorry if I totally killed your name. Yeah, I saw, man, so many people played this game a while ago. A bunch of people I guess, got early access to the demo. Unfortunately, I didn't. I don't know why. A lot of people got early access to the demo before it released, and I didn't get that email. So that was a bummer. So I'm a little bit late to this one. But yeah, this has been a cool game. This is only my second run. I recorded a video for this actually when I got home from work. So I will have a video that goes up tomorrow. And then it's pretty fun. It's an interesting game. I'm not really like a huge auto battler player. You know, I'm more into the bullet hell roguelike survivor type games. But every once in a while, like, I don't mind jumping into these types of games and seeing what they're like. Sometimes these games tend to get a little overly complicated, and I don't know. That's not really the type of combat I like to do, or content I like to do, when it's like really deep strategy. This one kind of gets to like the deep strategy, but it feels pretty simplified. It's not really overly complicated. So I could see myself playing this one, you know, a little bit more than I might with other games. Okay, so the hero will have 20 wait, what? No, I don't want to do 1 versus 1. Oh wait, why would I want to do 1 versus 1? Defeat the Hydra within 15 seconds. Defeat the Hydra to get Mage's Memento. Your heroes have 60% I have to really do this with these stats? We're not going to kill him in 15 seconds. There's no way. Heroes at the start of combat inflict 15 frost on all enemies per mage in combat. We only have 1 mage. None of these are really that great. Earn more burn damage. We only have 1 character that does. No, you do burn. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to do 1 versus 1 combat. But then who do we pick? Kamal, who do we pick? Do I go with, it's got to be either Rip or Ming. Ming does way more damage. Rip has way more survivability. So who do we put into combat versus the dragon? Going damage? All right. No space left. Oh, well then just let me sub him out. Oh my gosh, at least 1 hero needs to be okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, so Ming is by far our highest damage dealer. Let's see. I wonder if I should. I'm just trying to think if there's any items I could sub in to maybe give him some like health regeneration. Let's just roll with it. Gotta keep healing me. Oh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, I could have swapped. I don't know what I would have swapped out though. Maybe I should have swapped out that healing item. Yeah, we're too late. I'm too late on the chat is a little bit slower than what my stream is. All right. I should have probably subbed out that heal item though. Okay. You need to be directly in front. I forgot about that. Oh man, this gets so weird. Okay, you there, you there. I hate how we have to do this. Okay, let's actually put you there. You here. Here. There. No, I'm not. I forgot. I'm not going for the shield stuff. I don't care about giving them the shield. I'd rather just have them in the back lines.
With me.
All right, here goes Ming. Or not Ming, Rip. Okay, we kind of cruised for that one. Ming is our glass cannon here. Still no, I mean, look, we're still sitting at B rank characters. It's crazy. We need to we need to get these to A and S tier characters. I mean, I guess we have one A. HP. If there is a duelist in combat, heroes deal bonus damage. Is one of these a duelist? I don't think we have any duelists. Oh man. All right, let's do another reroll. Still. Okay, what are you? Attack speed, crit attack. On auto attack, steal 1 mana. Every 3 stalls, trigger stun. I don't think so. No, you're not first this time, Peppy. You are not first. All right, let's do every 3 stalls. Yeah, no one in my team has stall. Trigger stun. This item doesn't necessarily feel great for, I guess we'll do another reroll. Still none. Come on, game. 400 HP. Okay, we're definitely starting to see a lot of repeat items. I kind of feel that we have kind of like the best stuff for our characters. There's not a lot of time here left either. Let's do one more. Still not again, huh? On auto attack and flip poison. On crit, the hero that crit steals max HP. All right, I guess we're just kind of done. Rank up. All right, let's do this one. We'll rank up Rip. So we finally got rank A. Because this is where our weakness is, not being able to rank up our heroes. Because they basically lose out on stats and then they lose out on these extra abilities. You know, this character, if we look here, you know, 2 of our characters only have 2 abilities. And Rip's about to finally get a 3rd one, but that's where our weakness has definitely been this run. On auto attack or when auto attacked, if the enemy has burn, gain 1 HP. That's I mean, yeah, maybe. On rush, trigger, gain 100 max HP, 12 attack, and 10 attack speed. No, that doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, that doesn't feel like enough. The first time each combat this hero goes below, they gain shields and deal damage to adjacent enemies. I think we'll just go with this one then, I guess. We'll just have to hope our other heroes stay alive. We gain 500 HP to get the burn tag. Okay, so I think this is the last fight. Yeah, if we lose here, it's going to be because we didn't rank these characters up enough. 2 A's and 2 B's. All right, let's give it a go. We're going to rely on Rip again, though. probably should have split these characters up too. If I didn't care. Wait, is Rip dead? No, that's the tank. Our tank died. Or our. This guy, man. I feel for Ming. Hey, come on, Rip. Let's go, Rip. Get us through this. No! Rip! Rip, you failed. Oh, you came through in every fight except the time it mattered most. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I really liked Rip that run, but man, we definitely failed because we did not get these characters ranked up enough. That's why we lost. I think we did fine otherwise. I definitely think we needed to have more A and maybe an S tier character in here. GG's. Oh, that was so close. I was hoping Rip would get us through to the end, but not quite. All right, let's do another run, and then we'll call it. All right, Rip to Rip. Summaries, huh? Okay, we don't need to see that. Close. Continue. Oh gosh, we just barely missed a boss token. Your first boss token slot. Acquire them by reaching boss fights, then spending them at the start of each run to bundle your starting hero choice with a powerful bonus. Interesting. We're just short of that though. Okay. Back to, we did base, right? I don't think we did that. Let's do the base. All right, there's Rip again. And I wish we can I quit? I don't know if I want to run these characters as my start. I guess we could do Scorn. Do a poison character. Or Tilly. Every 25 auto attack gains shards. Gain 6 attack speed and 5. Gain 6 attack speed and 5 attack. Okay, let's try. I mean, we're obviously not going to do Rip again. We just did Rip. Let's try Tilly.
My kind of trouble.
You're right in their face. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to, by the time we get to the end here, I need to make sure that I have enough gold to be able to get 5 characters in my team. I think that's what we're going to try to do. Okay, for 10 seconds, heroes gain HP. Yeah, let's buy this. Put that on you. Duelist. Each auto attack gain attack speed. After 15 seconds, auto attacks deal bonus damage. A Vanguard tank. I haven't... Okay, I've never played Rowan yet, so let's try Rowan. After 10 seconds, gain 15 HP per second. Okay, we'll just buy that too. I mean, I did like Rip. I really did. I think we 100% could have won that game. I think if we just had stronger characters. Till combat 4, items cost 2 less. Until the act boss, earn 1 extra shard per surviving hero. Dang, choose a hero to permanently gain 35 magic. Fortunately, I don't have any magic characters. Okay, well, let's do this one then. Let's earn an extra shard because we're a long way till the boss. Okay, so you go in front. So we kind of have, I guess, 2 sort of tanky characters here. So pretty simple right now. There's nothing complicated about any of these characters. They basically just attack and kill. Yeah, Rip kept showing up. I think that was the third time Rip showed up there. Okay. Ooh, okay. So let's buy. Okay, so now we'll have, yeah, let's buy Race. So that automatically gets us to a B class hero too. Plus the lowest HP, applying shield and healing them. After 20 seconds, this ability can target and resurrect dead heroes. Then on cast, after 20 seconds, permanently give the target primary stats for each of their classes. Ability, okay. We'll buy her.
I can help, I think.
Crit and attack. Okay, we'll buy that. Whenever heroes inflict poison, that's a no. We'll do one reroll. Oh, see, finally. See, now we get... now it shows up. Okay, and I'm gonna buy both of these. I'm gonna buy this one too. Gain 1 attack per 8 shards generated this game. They don't have to generate the shards though, right? Who generates shards? Oh, she generates the shards too. Okay, yeah. Okay. So we'll buy that and then we'll upgrade this character. So I need to make sure I have, I think, 75 gold by the time we get to the boss fight though. Okay, so we froze the shop. Gain a rare relic or get relics or items in the future. This one's a price. Let's go with this one. Okay. Get Shard Latrice after winning 1 combat. On combat victory, gain 3 shards. A rare item for defense and HP. On stall, trigger if held by a tank. Defense magic. On stall, okay. I think we'll buy this. I think we'll get this one. So let's put you over here. Oh, I keep forgetting that this guy just kind of teleports to the whoever's in the back line. We're definitely going to need some damage dealers here. We kind of have 2 tanky characters and then a support. But we definitely lack DPS. Okay, so let's upgrade you. So you go to rank B. Gain shields, then deal damage and stun enemies for 4 seconds. On auto attack, gain shield, then deal bonus damage equal to current shields. She cast a shield. Yeah, bless the lowest HP for shield, so maybe. On stall, trigger, permanently gain max HP, and then as a backup only. I really want to like get a build where I can have some backup characters, but I don't want to put him as my backup. Like I want to kind of have him as the main character. But this is pretty good. Okay, on auto attack, gain shields. Let's do this one. See, so this is huge. You know, like we get 300 HP, we got 27 armor, we get a new ability. That's what we were missing last time, just being able to level our characters up. And then we did get this item for winning. I'm gonna hold my gold. We're gonna do regular, I think. Let's just go straight to the fastest. Yeah, this is definitely not a DPS heavy team at the moment. I think I'm going to keep it how we are, though, until we get to this fight. And then... let's see. Okay, so we didn't take the one that did based off magic. Defense and magic. That's not really that great for anyone. Shop rerolls cost 1 less. I guess that could be worth it. It's basically going to give me a free reroll then every time, huh? I bet you I earn my money back with this. Yeah, so we get a free reroll every time. Oh my gosh, look at this. See, this is what we needed. Okay, let's do this. So now we already have him to rank A. I start a combat, give this hero and adjacent heroes max HP. Rush abilities last 3 seconds longer. Okay, we don't have any rush ones though on this character. When auto attack, inflict poison. Tanks gain 1 attack and 1 magic per 3 defense they have. You're not a tank. Okay, man, I don't know what to take here then. I guess we'll do this one. Inflict poison on attacker. This isn't really a lot of HP, and I don't really want to do that whole adjacent stuff. We only have 1 tank. Yeah, let's try the poison. So congrats, Rowan, you are now a poison character. Okay, let's just move on. Because again, I'm spending a lot of money, but I think we earn a lot of money. Retrain a hero or strengthen heroes over time. Path is blocked by a large monster. Okay, choose a hero, retrain. Oh, maybe gain a free power crystal. When this item is destroyed, permanently give the holder a large amount of primary stats for each. Okay. And then at the start of combat, give the holder and adjacent heroes 100 defense and 1000. Okay, I'm going to buy this one again. And let's put that on Rowan. Actually, she was supposed to be our main character, huh? You know, let's put it on her. We'll switch out one of these items because we need more damage. Tilly has 2 classes. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. So when this item is destroyed, permanently give a holder a large amount of primary stats for each of their classes. So Tilly does have... no, this one has 2 classes too. But we'll keep it on Tilly. Okay, let's go with that. So we just need Tilly to survive. Tilly has a little bit of range, huh? Oh man, Tilly ain't even doing the most damage now. All that poison damage. That that actually ended up being a pretty good item, I guess. That's doing some of the most damage in the game now. Ooh, a Tilly upgrade. Okay. Rank B. On auto attack, deal bonus damage per shard generated this game. For 10 seconds, warriors gain attack after stall duelist gain. Gain crit and omnivamp, then deal to all enemies until he's range. I wish it would tell me. So does that mean 12 bonus damage? Let's do this one. Yeah, so I definitely want to try to get more armor on him because of that poison item, or poison skill. If there's a mystic in combat, heroes gain 4. Okay. Have a mystic. Heroes gain 4 mana regen and 10 HP per second. Starting mana. Okay, let's buy this one. She needs an item. Okay, we basically went into this last fight broke. Oh man, okay. Well, I guess that's not a bad thing. I guess we'll do the 10 basic stats. Not gonna retrain any of their abilities right now. I think we earn enough here though to maybe buy both of those. Shard generator heroes are a good strategy for early game. Yeah, they seem like it. Oh yeah, so we did earn enough. I think we earned enough to buy both of these. So I'm just going to buy both of these. Increases your max party size by 1. Then win a combat with 3 or more different... Wait, what? Win a combat with heroes of 3 or more different ranks. Oh, no. B, A, B. Win a combat. Okay, so I can buy this and then I could buy a C-class hero. Right? Win a combat with heroes of 3 or more different ranks. So you're a B, you're an A, you're a B. Then if I buy one of these C classes, that should count, right? Let's buy... I'm gonna buy Ho Young. And we'll get another ranged character here for damage.
Not here to talk.
Okay. I'm about to download this demo right now. I wish Trial Survivors had a demo. Didn't it? Trial Survivors did have a demo. Do they not have one anymore? Does Trial Survivors not have a demo anymore? And I wish we could lock this stuff in. Okay, but either way, we're good. We're good. We bought the 2 team size relics, so should be able to get 5 this time. Okay, so you're actually based off magic then, huh? That's interesting. I wasn't expecting you to be based off magic. Well, I'm going to switch that over to you. Fire an arrow at the furthest enemy. It deals, well, I guess attack. Attack and magic. Let's see, we'll just buy this and I'm going to put, wait. No. Okay, we'll put that on you. And then let's put this back on you. Yeah. Actually, both of these seem pretty. We'll keep it on. Let's see how good. See how good Ho Young is here. Okay, and then we're broke here. Dang, I missed the live or most of it. Yeah, yeah, you did. What up, Duck? Welcome on in. There was a demo, Jason, a while ago. They might have taken it down. I don't know. There was a demo though. Because I played the demo. I played the demo quite a while ago. Okay, so we can't really do anything here anyways. I can't buy anything else. I can't re-roll. We're broke. All right, let's proceed. But we're trying out new games today, Duck. Okay, now let's see how we do. This first fight after the boss I absolutely get murdered. I'm so dang busy. I feel that. I feel that one. And so if we win this, we should come on, keep rolling up. Keep rolling up. Oh no, someone did die. But now we get the 5th teammate, right? Is that all we had to do? Dang, he did not do a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, we get our 5th teammate now. So, you know, I think we're gonna go with this character. We have sort of 2 tankies. We have our sort of support healer. Let's get an assassin type in here. Or another warrior vanguard. No, let's go. I haven't played Dragmore yet either.
I accept your offer.
He's basically like a vampire or something. Gain Omni Vamp and deal magic and Omni damage on kill gain shards. How has Return to Office been? Not fun. Yep, you're right. Not fun. I pretty much lose like an hour and a half sleep each day because of it. You know, I drive. It takes me about 40 minutes to get to work, 40 minutes to get home. It sucks. It sucks. Start a combat. If there's exactly 1 hero in front of the holder, they permanently gain 6 attack. Okay. You know, let's put that on. Let's switch this over. This demo is rocking. Just did. Oh, they just did a small update. Nice. Yeah, this demo is pretty good. I like this game. It's fun. I usually don't really do auto battlers. After stall, heroes gain. Oh, I can't afford anything. We can do a free reroll though. So we haven't really seen any good like armor stuff. Start a combat. If all heroes in combat share a class. If all heroes, oh my goodness. HP magic. I guess that's kind of okay for a lot of classes. Looks like kind of everybody has a little bit of stuff that scales off magic, but I think we're gonna do our last reroll. Okay, I'm gonna freeze this. So let's get this one for each warrior in combat. You're a warrior. We only have the 1 warrior, huh? So we didn't get another warrior. Oh, you have a vanguard tag though too. And that's it. We're broke. Free reroll reminder. Awesome. I'm about to try it for myself. I know. I don't know how co-op's going to be crazy. And if they put co-op in that game, it's going to be nuts. They're going to have to make the maps bigger or something. Inflict poison. Oh, wow. We can do this pretty easy. I feel this guy does This guy does enough poison in one fight. Gain toxic contract. Okay, so what does this do? This is mana regen crit. Whenever the holder inflicts poison, inflict 30% more. Starting mana. Gain 20% to the primary stat for each of the holder's classes. Huh. None of these items seem perfect. Starting mana and HP. I guess we could maybe, yeah, we could do, let's do this one. And then we'll put one of these on this character. Or we could just, yeah, we'll put that on her, and then we'll put one of these on him. Okay, but we're gonna take a little bit of an HP debuff here. Oh, I forgot. We had one item here. At start of combat, if there's exactly one in front of you. Okay, it's got to be directly in front. Okay, so yeah, we have to do that one. Sword on. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, we could put this sword on him. We'll do that after this fight. Oh, okay, now we're starting to lose. Down goes our tanks. Yep. Rip. Okay, we get our rewind though, and then we get our gold. Okay, so let's buy this. Let's put that on you. Man, we lost that too, so we didn't even get that. Yeah, let's put that on you. I think I like the solo aspect more than the multiplayer, but I feel, yeah, to be honest, if I don't even know if I would do, I don't even know if I would really do the multiplayer too much. I guess it depends. It would be kind of fun to have, you know, like one fire character, one ice character, and just kind of run to see how that goes. All right, let's buy that. Do our free reroll. Ooh, okay, another upgrade.
I've secured our advantage.
Okay, on crit, inflict poison. Every other crit, gain shard. That would have been cool, but we're, you know, I guess we could still earn shards for that. On auto attack, or when auto attacked, each second deal damage to adjacent enemies. Let's do the crit poison. All right, let's buy, let's see. Shields. What would I switch out though? Oh, we did get that. Okay, so then let's put that back on you. You don't even know you do use mana. Okay. We'll go with that then. No, we wanted to move something. At start of combat and adjacent gain shields. Okay, we'll put that on you. And then we'll buy this on you. So we can stack these. Start a combat if the holder is alone in front row, triple his item stats. Shield and magic. Okay, we can't afford anything. Let's do another reroll. Ooh, okay, we're gonna lock that. Assassins gain crit. Ooh, we have 2 assassins. Let's buy that. I'm gonna buy this too, just because, just to get some items on our classes. We'll lock in a grace upgrade. Okay, we got we got a lot to look forward to here. Okay. So at start of combat, if the holder is alone in the front row, triple his item stats. Okay, he's alone in the front row. The holder and the adjacent heroes gain a shield. Okay, so we have adjacent heroes. At start of combat, if there's exactly 1 hero in front. So, okay, they both gain 6 attack. Okay, so that's perfect, right? We have everything being triggered. He's alone in the front row, so he gets huge bonus stats. She is going to provide shields to these 2 characters. And then, what's his name again? Dragomir is now going to, at start of combat, if there's exactly 1 hero in front, they both gain 6 permanently. Okay. That was the perfect setup. Now let's see how good we do.
One shot.
I mean, that seems about right for like damage stuff here. Okay, we'll do our grace upgrade.
Anyone getting hurt anymore?
On cast, give the lowest percent health hero shields. Mystics gain 1 mana regen and reroll. Okay, we're gonna do the shields. That's a no. Let's do our reroll. After stall, whenever an enemy with poison is auto attack, they take damage equal to their poison. We have a couple poison characters here now. Crit inflicts poison. We have a little bit of poison. I mean, this character does a ton of poison. When auto attack inflicts 2 poison. So let's buy that. I feel like that could stack up a good amount of poison because of this. Held by... You're a Vanguard. Let's see. Max HP on Rush. If held by a Vanguard, this item gains max HP. All right. We'll freeze it there, and I'll buy that, and I'll put that on you. Let's go do the regular encounter. Okay, so I'm just gonna shift them over. That's still... So everything still applies. We don't mess anything up by moving him over there. Oh no, good thing these guys got that shield. Oh no, they totally destroyed. I have to remember that. I have to remember that these characters... Oh, we get the revive though. Oh, thank you. We get the revive. Got the revive. That's helpful. Okay, let's buy this. So I'm just gonna put that on you. Let's do our free reroll. I saw another hero skill is tied to Pimento and does bonus effects for her specifically. There are some pretty cool items in this game. You know, like there's some items in the game that can only be equipped by certain characters too. It's honestly all very, very cool. Okay, we already have this item, and I already kind of like these ones right here because that's obviously a ton of stats. Heroes gain 6 magic on combat. Oh, that would have been so much better to get this one a lot earlier. Okay, I think we'll buy win a combat with 25 more shards in the bank. This holder's active abilities get 150 crit. Oh, whenever an enemy takes poison damage, heroes gain 2 crit. Let's buy that. And crit magic. Yeah, I think we'll buy that and put that on. I don't know if we'll get the quest done or not, but I need to buy items though to make sure, because last time I think we had a lot of empty item space too. Guild banner. Okay, guild banner will probably go Vanguard again. Let's see, we have or warrior or oh, that's kind of lame. Let's see, you're a duelist. Okay, I guess we'll go Vanguard. You're a warrior. We only have one warrior. And we only have, she's a duelist too. Let's go with the Vanguard again. For rush, Vanguards gain 1 attack and 1 defense. Whenever a Vanguard auto attacks, they inflict burn. Whenever a Vanguard is auto attacked, I kind of like this because my 2 Vanguards right now are melee. Let's go with that one, because now this guy will do poison and burn when he gets attacked. All right. Let's see. Let's just kind of shift these over a little bit. I'm a little scared for this one though. So again, we still have everything set. I wonder if I can move these up 1. Keep them all closer. Does that? Oh no, nope. We got. Okay, wait. We have to move Tilly over 1. We can do that. We can tuck them in the corner. That way we keep everybody a little bit closer, but no, that worked out. Because that way Dragamore came and killed this guy. Because last time this guy teleported and then killed both of my supports. Or both of my, like ranged characters. Yeah, that burn damage is pretty good. Okay, just straight up attack. If there's a duelist in combat, heroes deal more damage with each attack. You're a duelist, right? Yes, you are. Okay, we'll buy that. Inflict debuffs, gain that. That's a no. It seems that I feel like eventually there needs to be a few more items in the game. Because after a while, you definitely start to see the same items over and over and over. Okay, I'm gonna buy this one and then we'll put this last one on her. So now our characters are fully equipped. We have 5 units this time. I really hope that's going to be the difference maker. And they're relatively, I mean, I guess we have 3 A's this time, a B and a C. We definitely could level up them a little bit more. There we go. Right as I said that. Oh, I can actually afford it.
Everything is lining up.
Okay, gain the Mystic class and gain mana regen. Kill shot gains 100 the first time. Gain the Warrior class. Always choose the furthest enemy. Auto attack gains for each. Okay, let's do that one. Okay, we don't need to freeze that then. Oh yeah, try getting yeah, that's a good idea too. I haven't been looking at that. I haven't been looking for heroes that have backup abilities. Okay, well, we're broke now. Heroes gain per mystic in combat. We only have the 1. Let's do rematch. Dang, that one seems pretty good. Okay, we're going to try this one. Assassins, duelists, and warriors gain crit, attack speed, and attack. But we get way less stats. Okay, we'll just go with that.
Light.
Yeah, I think we got this. All we have to do is defeat them. And we gain that relic. Assassins, duelists, and warriors gain 15 crit, 20 attack speed, and 25 attack. Oh, wait. Man, did I click something too quickly? Uh-oh. That's on me. Okay, then I guess we just go straight into combat. Wait, did I miss it? Did I miss the shop there?
Light.
I mean, we're cooking now. This team is flying. No, I didn't skip anything. I just clicked proceed. Okay. So I didn't miss anything. No shop after the event. Okay. I got scared there for a second. Okay, what do we do here? Attack range. Oh, wow. That feels like a pretty good item. Let's actually look to see if we can get, like you said, a good backpack hero. I like this item though. No good backpack heroes though. No one has a backup ability here. If I buy this, what do I get rid of? Just this one, huh? Do that. All right, that's kind of it. 22. Okay, no one else has backup again. Let's see. On auto attack, inflict burn. I think I kind of like my items currently already. Crit attack. Yeah, let's sub that out. Let's buy this one instead. Backup heroes are indicated by the blue flag. Oh. So there's a special icon for them. Backup heroes are indicated by the blue flag icon to the left of the hero portrait. Oh. Okay. So a quicker way to tell. So let's just do the rerolls and then see. Oh man. There's a Tilly upgrade. So none of these are backup. Okay, then I'm just spending my money just so I can see. Did we not get a backpack hero that whole time? Okay. Last fight. I think we're in a better position this time, though. Okay, let's rank up a hero. Let's rank up Tilly because Tilly's been our main damage dealer.
I expect compliments from the guild.
On crit, permanently gain. Okay, that's a no. Duelist gain attack speed per rush. Oh man, these are kind of... These aren't the best upgrades here. Duelist gain 2... Oh, well, there's our backup hero. Here's our backup hero. Oh, that would have been... Oh, well. One range on crit permit. This is a no because this is our last fight. Duelists gain 1 attack speed per rush triggered this game. I think that's a no. How much rush do we have? I feel like we don't have a lot of rush abilities here. All right. So we triggered 18 last time. Duelists gain 2 attack speed per rerolls this game. So I guess we go with this one then. Yo, what up, Justin? In the process of moving right now, bro. I'll catch up whenever I can. Have fun. All right. Thank you, Kamal, for coming in, and thanks for all the tips. Let's do that one. See, Tilly, man, Tilly gets some good upgrades here. Okay. So now we got the last fight. This time I feel like we are much more powerful than the last one. So let's see how this goes. This time we have a party of 5. Everybody has items. Last time we didn't have that. Last time we had a 4-person party and a lot of our characters weren't fully equipped. But I think we got it this time.
I'm on it.
Yep, let's go. Yeah, we definitely, and we had way higher level heroes this time. We had like 3 or 4 A characters now. Last time we were missing all that. You know, like look at all we have 4 A characters and 1 B. Last time we only had an A, 1 or 2 A's, and then like 2 B's, maybe a B and a C. Graphics are pretty cool in this. They are. Like, I like this game. Oh, we get to do sort of an endless mode now. I think this is the last shop. Oh, you're a backup. Okay. At start of combat, mages and mythics gain. Oh, man. You're a backup too. What do you provide? At start of combat for each tank, inflict poison. And these are horrible backup abilities, though, for us. All right, let's look at what the other items are here. Let's see. Max HP per charge generated this game. Oh. Okay, we could buy that. And I could probably sub out this one. I think I like that better. In 1 attack, magic, and attack speed. This character... No, this character really doesn't go off attack, huh? Who goes off attack and magic? I thought we had a character. Oh, you do. Okay. In 1 attack, magic, attack speed, and defense. Okay, let's buy that. Let's take out this item. We'll put that on you. Let's see. At start of combat, tanks and vanguards gain shields equal to 100% of their max HP. After 20 seconds and 40, tanks and vanguards gain shields. Vanguards gain 100% max HP. Gain shields. So this is the last shop we can do. Part of me really wants to buy a backup hero here, but these ones kind of suck. Because we only have one tank. We only have one tank, and then for this backup only, at start of combat, mages and mystics gain magic and mana regen. We only have one mystic. We could do a reroll, but let's do a reroll. Let's do a reroll because I really want to get, like they said, a backup hero. Assassins and duelists instantly kill any enemies. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Because this one we have three of those. Okay. You're a little low level, but basically an execute. Assassins and duelists instantly kill any enemies they damage below 25% max HP. Okay, so you're going to be our backup hero. And I guess we could do another reroll. Oh, this actually was a decent item too again. Because that's 92. What will we replace though? Wait, didn't we buy? Okay, let's buy this. Replace this. We'll just give you the attack and attack speed. That's fine. We gave the other one to him. Because your stuff does scale off magic at least. Have you checked the relics? Yes. All right. I think that's all we can really kind of get here. I'm not going to be able to afford anything else. At least nothing worthwhile. I'm just going to put this... Well, actually, we could sell these, huh? Yeah, let's actually sell these. I'm not going to get a lot of money here, am I? Okay, that means I can at least get this relic, though. Stall. Okay, let's do this one. Heroes gain 60 defense, and every 8 times a tank is auto attack stun. Okay, we'll just buy that one. You can grow past 5 positions? I don't think so. This one character over here is a reserve. Oh, I guess you can. Dang it. Win a combat with 100 or more shards in your bank. I guess you can. Yeah, if you make it to the second one. Yeah, you gotta, I guess you gotta, it says, oh yeah, that's true. Never mind. It does say max 5. You're right. So no, you can't. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're basically, I think, at endless mode now. I usually don't win the endless mode fights. Yeah, I've made it to endless mode a couple times and I die every single time. I don't know if are these endless mode fights winnable? I don't even know if these endless mode fights are winnable. What up, Boz? Let's see. There was another. Oh yeah. What up, longtime follower? Yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome on in. Let's see. Boz, what's up? If you check the relics, we did. It says max 5. Yeah. So we can only do. Has anybody won an endless battle? I made it to endless mode twice and get absolutely wrecked. I don't even, can you even win those endless fights? That wasn't even close. I don't even think we killed one guy. But that was a good run. That was a good run, I think. Definitely learning the game. I need to learn to get backup heroes. And then what else? I guess we did pretty good with everything else. I did a much better job at positioning my units. We ended up getting a full team of 5. You've got to 16. I can't even win the first fight. Do you just need like a broken build or something? How do you even win that fight? I cleared through the game pretty well, but I didn't even come close to winning that. Well, like what do I need to do? You just need broken items and broken builds. Oh no, we're so close to the next character. How new is game? Okay. Thoughts on the game so far? I like it. But Boz, if you're asking how new is the game, brand new. Demo just came out today. Or how's the new game? I think it's pretty good. Thoughts on the game so far? I like it. Like I said though, I wouldn't say I'm a big auto battler player. I'm not really big on strategy type games and, you know, having to theorize and strategize, you know, all these builds and having to place units in particular positions and pay attention to all these synergies. I think they're fun, but in terms of content creation for them, I don't know. I'm not like the biggest fan of some of that. Some I think is positioning and knowing how to take advantage of the synergies. But overall, I think it's a pretty fun game. I don't think it's I think what I like about it is there's a lot of strategy and depth to it, but it's not overly complicated. If someone like me can come in, play a couple runs, and kind of understand the main gist of the game, I think that's a pretty good game design. Obviously, there's some things that as you play more, you'll pay attention to more, and you'll kind of know, like, you'll kind of start to know the items a little bit better, what you're looking for a particular build. So a lot of that will come with just time and learning the game. But, you know, I can come in, I can make a kind of a somewhat synergized, like, cohesive build here. It's easy enough to understand how the items work, and it doesn't get bogged down with too many like weird stats and stuff. A lot of these types of games like Slay the Spire, you know, they get really, really overcomplicated with how many different debuffs and stats and stuff you have to pay attention to. This game really only seems to have 2, Stall and Rush. Those are kind of really like the only 2 sort of new things in this game that you kind of have to pay attention to. But other than that, I mean, it's good. It's a good game. Is it maybe a little overhyped? Maybe. It might be a little overhyped based on the videos I saw people posting, like, this is the greatest roguelike of 2026. I don't know. It's a cool game though. I like it. Luck as well. You can have a 3-man team, but all S or SS. I can see that being pretty cool. Yeah, there's definitely different ways to play this too, which I like. You know, like you said, do a 3-man team, but only focus on building them up with the best items, and then just keep re-rolling and try to get the character upgrades and get all their abilities and things like that. There's definitely a lot of probably cool strategies you can do to this game. And then eventually co-op. Co-op will be weird in this game, because this game will eventually have 2 players. I wonder how far this game out is from release. Does it have a release date? I doubt it. Let me look. No, it just has a release date for the demo. I'm going to assume this does not have a release date, since I think it was kind of announced and released. Yeah, I hope it's not overrated. From the demo, I can see the game feeling samey over time, so I hope they do. Yeah, I think they have a pretty good amount of classes in the game to start off with. There seems to be a good amount of abilities. There probably needs to be a few more items. Obviously, you know, that'll all kind of come in time. And yeah, I don't really know what else. I guess it's gonna depend. Someone else suggested, you know, like a game like this does feel that it would benefit from a PvP mode. You know, something like Bazaar, where you sort of fight other players like asynchronously. It does feel like this game would benefit from PvP, but I don't know if if they want PvP in this game or if they're gonna keep it all PvE. But this game definitely feels like it should be PvP. If it was PvP, that would definitely increase the longevity of this game, I think. You know, you just battle against other pre-made teams that other people have played, and you know they have the same ranks as you. PvP win? I don't even know. Is this game even gonna have PvP? I don't even think it is. I mean, I just found out about this game like a couple days ago. But yeah, it's a PvE auto battler. So I don't know if PvP is even intended for this game. But it feels like it should. This game feels like it should have PvP. But the PvE is fun. I would like to see, I guess, 1 hour runs. How long did these runs take? About an hour? I know. That's someone came in and said this game is basically teamfight tactics, and I agree. This game basically is. I never really played a lot of teamfight tactics, but I've seen enough of it to know, because I think in the very beginning I said like, oh yeah, this game feels and looks just like teamfight tactics. But then yeah, basically just single player. Yeah, I mean, this game's fine. It's fine. We'll see. Like I said, I recorded a video for it. It goes up tomorrow. It's probably going to depend how well that video does if I keep playing this game. Teamfight Tactics requires you to download League of Legends. That is pretty gross. I didn't know that. That feels very lame. Why can't they just keep those games separate? I used to play League, but that was so long ago. I played League when it first came out. I mean, it's crazy to think how old League is. I played it before my first son was born, and he's 13. So I probably played it like 15, 16 years ago. But overall, I like it. I think I would give it like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10 for the demo. Again, just not necessarily my type of game. But like I said, I have a video coming out tomorrow for this game. Basically my first time playing the game, so we're still learning it. I'm not as knowledgeable about the game in the video as I am now, obviously. But I'll see how that does. And then that'll kind of probably determine how much I play this game. If the video, for whatever reason, does really well, you know, the game's fun enough to where I would keep playing it. But if the video tanks, then honestly, I'm probably okay not really playing this game a lot. I don't know. I could go either way. It's all going to depend how the content goes. But it's fun enough, and I understand it enough to where I don't mind keep playing this game. I would definitely keep playing this game if tomorrow's video, you know, does decent. So we'll see. It's all going to depend on that. That's usually what my content's based around anyways. If a game does good, I keep playing it. If it doesn't, we move on. Good luck on your video regardless. Yeah, thanks. I mean, the videos, like other videos that people have been posting, They've been getting pretty good views. This is the #1 trending demo on Steam right now too. So there's definitely some hype and popularity to this game. But that also means that there's a lot of other people making videos for this, you know, and there's going to be a lot of content for this game that people are going to be watching. And I'm assuming that the majority of people are going to be coming to, you know, the people who play Bazaar, Teamfight Tactics, and a few of these other like PvP auto battler games. Sad to see. Yeah, I had a feeling Crab Champions wasn't going to do good though. As fun as that game was, it's old, you know, it's an old game. I think because that game's not even in 1.0, you know, don't focus too much on metrics. That's hard to say, because I do like 50-50. I do 50-50, you know. It depends, because I'm not gonna play a game that's absolutely tanking. You know, I'm not gonna keep putting up videos for that, because ultimately, like, I do want the channel to grow. So if I like a game and it does bad, you know, I just move on. There's so many games out there anyways that it's not hard to find a new game that I like and does well. You know, like Trial Survivors, that game's doing great on the channel right now, and I really enjoyed that game. So to me, it's like a mix of both. It's a mix of both. I got to do games that do well on the channel and games that I enjoy. I will say, if a game does well and I don't like it, I won't play that game anymore. If it does well and I didn't like it, I won't play it. Like, speaking of, you know, there's a video I just did for Soulforge. That video did pretty well. It did better than most of my content for the last few weeks. But honestly, I wasn't like a huge fan of Soulforge, and I don't want to play that anymore. So I'm not gonna do a video for Soulforge, even though that video did, like, you know, somewhat decent. So we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. We're done for the night. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, there's gonna be videos tomorrow for this game. So if you want to check out more, go ahead. But like I said, it's gonna be the very beginning. But it's still a fun run. I still feel like I understood the game well enough to make a competent run out of it. So thanks everybody for hanging out. This was fun. If you're new to the channel, if you're just here because of this game, we do a lot of roguelikes and survivor games, bullet hells. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want, I guess. Yeah, that was fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for all the tips. It was a good time. It was a good game. Next stream will probably be, I've been kind of trying to do Monday, Thursdays, and then Saturday streams, but I know I can't stream this Saturday, so probably next Monday. Yeah, have a great rest of your night, everybody. It was a lot of fun.